Joseph Giuliano's mother has broken the silence, confirming the speculation that Meghan was unable to conceive since her first marriage in her teenage years. Legal experts provide insights into surrogacy and peerages, shedding light on important considerations in these areas. Reports indicate that during her time in school, Meghan was involved in a passionate relationship with a senior named Joseph Giuliano. Photos purportedly from Meghan's first wedding to Joseph when she was 18 continue to circulate online. The wedding was a small affair with only a few close friends, as Giuliano's family did not approve of their marriage. Giuliano's mother, perceiving Meghan as a gold digger, paid for an annulment to dissolve the marriage and prevent further complications. Meghan left a negative impression on her boyfriend's family, with rumors of her involvement with multiple boys at school. Consequently, she faced difficulties in conceiving at that time. Even in her second marriage to Trevor, which lasted over 8 years from love to divorce, Meghan did not become pregnant. It is currently speculated that their daughter, Lilibet, was born via a surrogate. The legitimacy and implications of surrogacy in the 21st century, particularly in relation to peerages, raise important questions. While family law has undergone reforms in recent decades to remove barriers based on illegitimacy, sex, adoption, donor conception, and surrogacy, these reforms have predominantly excluded succession to titles. If a family's wealth is tied to the succession of a title, a child born through donor conception may be denied inheritance rights they would have otherwise had if they were born into a non-titled family. The disparity becomes even more pronounced for a child born through gestational surrogacy, where the act of carrying and giving birth by a surrogate breaks the chain of succession. The transfer of legal parentage from the surrogate to the commissioning parents, even in cases where a married heterosexual couple uses their own sperm and egg, effectively treats the child as if they were adopted for the purpose of succession to titles. It is important to note that laws and regulations regarding surrogacy and legitimacy vary across different countries, and assumptions based on one country's laws may not hold true elsewhere. While some aspects of succession rely on DNA rather than legal rights, the principle of bloodline connection is still considered in certain areas. The idea is to recognize that the bloodline passed down from ancestors is the same carried by their descendants. However, this analogy has limitations, as it is akin to a champion racehorse adopting a foal and raising it. Despite a deep emotional bond, the adopted foal would not inherit the champion status and would be automatically disqualified from the line of succession. In conclusion, Joseph Giuliano's mother has confirmed that Meghan faced difficulties conceiving since her first marriage. Surrogacy and peerages present complex legal and inheritance considerations, with reforms in family law often excluding succession to titles based on donor conception or surrogacy. The specific laws and regulations governing these matters vary by country, and assumptions should not be made without proper research. While DNA plays a role in determining bloodline connections, the concept of legal rights often takes precedence.